We already told you what kind of great Easter eggs are out in the year 2018, but Monk, he has more pull in this show than you'd think. He's an executive producer. He said, I'm not taking off my fine Easter attire. I'm not taking off my bunny ears. I'm not even gonna clean out under my bed, like he ever does. Hey, whoa, settle down. Until we get in a word from all of our peeps. Whoa, baby, comes in like a lion and leaves like a lamb. Yeah, well, these are our peeps, but we also got the traditional peeps, bunny and chick varieties, all kinds of fun edibles and non-edibles to let you know about on this Easter Sunday. He's Monk. He's Corey. That's Randall. Little Monk's around here somewhere. Bun probably. The gang's all here. We're getting down with our peeps. Let's do this. We mentioned in our last episode that Easter eggs are synonymous with Easter. For good reason, because Easter eggs wouldn't be synonymous with Labor Day or St. Patrick's Day. It's just, you get the idea, the egg part, not the Easter egg. Never mind. Something else that is just tied right into Easter is Peeps, the chick and bunny varieties. Okay, that's enough out of you, disembodied Peep basket. There are incredible things. There's t-shirts, there's toys, and there's good old edible Peeps. And we're going to get into that right now. As you can see, Monk has his favorite Peep toy. But we're going to get to that in a second because there hasn't always been a wide variety of Peep-tude, but now there is. And the first thing that struck me was this really neat sidewalk chalk. It looks like little Peep bunnies, and there's a little girl on the back. She's using them. She's not eating them. She's smarter than the average bear. This kid on the front, I think he might just take a nibble, but it's in French and English. Sidewalk chalk. Craie de trotter. Fun outdoor play. Jet de plein air amusement. Where were these made? In China, where they speak French every day. So yeah, you can go out on the sidewalk, you can go on a chalkboard, and you can impress the kids if you don't have one of those projector dealies now and you're still using an old tiny chalkboard. Like, did you see that guy who made an entire Microsoft layout on a chalkboard in like Zimbabwe? And then Microsoft's like, dude, we'll send you Windows XP. And he's like, oh, in my country, Windows XP is the hottest operating system, and they haven't updated it in 15 years. Like, he's happy to get off Windows 85, which is where you actually just look out a window. But sidewalk chalk, looking like Peeps, not a bad thing. There's also a situation you can get into where you can grow a Peep. And me and Monk, we're busy guys, but we have a man out in the field. And I'll basically tell you how this works. You get an egg about this big. You get an egg about this big, and it looks like a big pink pill. And it comes in a little container, and you'll see in a second. But basically, it'll either come out as a bunny or a chick after you add water and grow 3 times its size. So it won't look like an average Peep. It'll be much larger. So basically, you remove a black plug from the top of the container, you pour water into there, the egg will start to bubble. After 20 minutes, the egg will break open. You pour the water out after the egg dissolved and refill with clean water, and the Peep will grow to full size in 48 hours. So we had to get a man on this literally 2.5 days ago, and that man is none other than, hit his music, baby! Rockin' Randall! And, alright, Randy, that's enough out of you. Randall, you have been working on getting this Peep together. Oh, look at you. Alright, I get it. So where is your Peep that you constructed? It's somewhere you had to refill the water, everything else, and Oh, oh, look at that. Look at how big that thing got. And we had an experiment where we did 2 of these, and they both came out as bunnies. But strangely enough, I'm not seeing the second bunny. Randall, you're not eating the Grow-A-Peep. Randall, you gross toad. That's not even edible. What are you doing? Ah, well, we'll have that one to keep a memory of. It got big. It got bigger than your average Peep. I don't know if it's 3 times the size, but this is definitely a fun experiment to try out. Look at that. He looks just like a little Peep. He's a sponge. Randall's going to get that in his stomach, and he's not going to be able to pass it, and we're going to have to take him to the doctor. But what else is new? So, Randall, were there any other surprises as far as your grow-up? Well, I don't understand. I'm looking at this Grow-A-Peep. Little monk! Randall, you jerk! You can't just... What do you think you're doing? Here's your plug, you weirdo! Little monk. Oh, come here. Here, go in here. Keep us company. And then... Yeah! Randall, we can't have you do anything. You're so untrustworthy. You ate a science experiment. It's a good thing we didn't give you a freaking toad to dissect. Get settled down. Alright, so Grow-A-Peeps. That thing's less than like $3. So was the sidewalk chalk. Pick them up wherever Peeps are sold. And Monk has a fun Peep wand here. Oh, look at that. Oh, and he can just go in here. Oh, look at that. That's going to make a big bubble. Wowza, baby, wowza. And as long as he doesn't get any of this solution on him, because again, monkey fur, which is actually the devil for monkeys, monka-fur. No, don't do that, Monk. Don't make that sign. Sit over here. This is a little soapy, so we're going to set this here, and you can play with it again. You can play with it again later. You can play with it again later. Settle down, please. All right. It's getting out of control here with all these Peep toys. So now we got to get down to the nitty-gritty and give you this year's new and exciting Peep surprises. Peep went artisan a couple of years ago, and they started making these Peeps Delights. Oh, boy. So as far as Peeps Delights are concerned, you get, this ain't your grandpa's Peep, but it might be your parents'. This one is coconut-flavored marshmallow, naturally and artificially flavored, dipped in decadent dark chocolate. It's like one of those old Nestle commercials from the 80s, where a lady's standing on a cliff with a sheet, and it's like, N-E-S-T-L-E-S, Nestle's makes the very best. Chocolate, 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 yeah! Okay, so let's see how this coconut Peep, you get 3 chicks. We're finally getting some chicks in the party. I feel like it's the AV club in here. It's got a lot of bunnies, not a lot of chicks, so there you go. Whoa, it's all flattened out. It's got a flat base. It almost seems like a cookie. Oh, but we have a better cookie than that coming up. Mmm. You have to like coconut, but if you do, it's delectable. And these other things about, I'll call them adult Peeps, not as much granulated sugar. I've had problems in the past with the Peeps and the granulated sugar. They sit right here in your stomach, and it feels like sandpaper's eating its way down into your intestines. But enough about me, let's talk about Peeps! Every year, there's a new mystery Peep. We've had mystery Peeps in the past. We've had other wonderful mystery products. There are 3 varieties here. Mystery Peep flavor number 1. Mystery Peep flavor number 2. Mystery Peep flavor number 3. And I just want to make sure these aren't last year's Peeps. They may well be, but they're back. I don't know if we ever got a resolution on this. We did get a resolution on the Mystery Oreo in our all-white everything video, in so much as it was Fruity Pebbles. I have a bad feeling, but let's see if our taste has changed from last year. And who knows if we'll ever get a resolution, but there is marshmallowpeeps.com. I guess Peeps got taken. And again, they're promoting all 3 brands, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. You can get on and try to guess the Peeps. And Randall, what's going on over there? He's over there dancing about. I don't know what's going on anymore. Randy, baby, you're like on fire today, but not in a good way. You're all wound up. You've had too many Peeps. Like, a lot of us will just take a Peep and go, huh? Randall takes a Peep and goes, gunk, 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 and he'll eat them in a row. No more grow a Peeps. He ate his chia pack too. No more grow a Peeps. No, no. No more of these either. It tastes like toothpaste. This first one tastes like toothpaste. Did I get some of this on my... No, it tastes like toothpaste though. Peeps, they keep you guessing. I don't know if there's going to be a big reveal on these, but these purple ones taste like toothpaste. I don't know if they're trying to go the Bean Boozled route, but that's no good, Al. All I got is toothpaste. Let me cleanse my palate with a refreshing sports drink. Yeah, baby. Alright. Now, last time we ate these, when they were colored like this, it came out kind of citrusy. Let's see if the trend continues. It has a very potent smell when you open it. Tastes like nothing. Literally tastes like nothing I've ever had. Not in a good way, not in a bad way. Tastes like a marshmallow. Maybe some kind of fruit. I don't know. Oh boy, this is disappointing. Good thing it's part of a larger video and not a standalone, because you know how I get. Like, we had that really bad random snacks of kindness. I'm no bueno for the rest of the week when these things go all higgly-biggly. And I gotta console Monk. He wanted to do the mystery Peeps. I'll never tell him no. Because there was a time where I thought maybe I was rescuing him, but it turned out he was rescuing little Monk. That's right. They're blood relatives. They're like the Scooby and Scrappy-Doo of... can't remember if I do this. Now these smell citrusy, lemony, limey. Sorry, I wasn't calling you a limey, Mr. Lemon. Although you are British. These taste like Sprite, or like some kind of limier version of something. Toothpaste, disappointment, lime. This leaves us just one more Peep extravaganza item. And we've had it before. In fact, we had it with the Mystery Peeps last year. New and improved, baby. You got chicks, you got bunnies, you got Oreo, you got purple. And the big takeaway from these last year was that they had the granulated sugar in the cream. So I don't know if they're going to taste different because they're purple. It says it's marshmallow Peep flavored cream. Last year we didn't get that necessarily. We just got that it was like a granulated sugar. So let's see. Am I opening these right? Usually Oreo has... Oh my god, I did. I opened the bag. They got this little sleeve that you pull up. So we'll try one, and if it's a rousing success, we'll go quad Oreo. And as you can see, there's a little bunny on that one. Hoppity hop hop hoppity hop hop. Look at Hoppy. But hey, what happened to your ears, Randall? I'm good with you being here, but yeah, where are your ears? And then there's a chick, like Randall's chick, Raggedy Ann. He's been dating that doll for a long time. Yeah, that's it. Get back here. Get back here properly attired. Don't walk off like that. Don't leave on a sore note. There you go. There you go. And oh, Monk, no! He just hit Randall with a cookie. Oh, Monk says, I'm the big daddy of bunny ears. Hey, hey! Somebody's got Monk's back at all times, Randall. If you want this to be a war, you got a war. You got the McGovern boys, Monk, Corey, Little Monk. Let's just all leave it as friends. Jerk. Alright, anyways. Let's see how this tastes. Purple frosting. Maybe it's Grimace flavored, I don't know. You don't get as much of a granulated sugar vibe as last year. It almost does taste purple. I don't know how to describe that. It doesn't taste great. Doesn't necessarily taste like marshmallow or a Peep. It'll do the trick. I'm not quieting it. Eat them one at a time. But man, we love Peeps. You can see all of our Peep videos on the website. We're here every Saturday. This just so happens to be a glorious day, Easter Sunday. So enjoy your spiral ham. Get together with your Peeps. And don't forget, friendship puts the friend in the ship with the ship of the ship. I don't know, whatever. He's Corey. He's Little Monk. He's Monk. He's Randall. The gang's all here. We're going to finish these Peeps, and then we're going to go out and play on the sidewalk, do some bubbles, have a grand old time. We suggest you do the same. Enjoy your family this holiday. Kind Murph do this on Facebook. At Kind Murph do this Instagram and Twitter. Don't forget, last week we did have all of your excellent, get that, excellent, hey, settle down over there. Like you don't tell bad jokes. A puppet, a marionette, and a football player walk into a bar. Oh, it's all the same guy. It's Randall. Hey, get out of here. He uses that one to pick up the chicks. And I'm not talking about these little Peeps. We had our St. Pat's before that. We're right in a rut of spring holidays. Tune in every week. We'll see you next week, where we may have found a tape that got a little lost. We'll see. I've already said, you know the gang. I'm Murph. We'll see you next time we peep you out and do this.